Ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Hey everybody, this is the Digital Asset Investor. I just got back from my son's middle school baseball tryout, and it was the weirdest thing. It was a little muddy out there, and the balls were getting mud on them, and they were trying to use a pitching machine to pitch the balls to the kids. And my son is a left-hander and gets up there to bat. And what was happening is when you put a ball through a pitching machine and it has mud maybe on one side, you might get one pitch down the middle, and then the next pitch will, if the ball's weighted because of the mud, it might go at their head one time and then go. And my son literally, he's a lefty, and he literally got hit with the ball 3 times in one at bat because of that. And they literally had to call the practice and put it off because they needed to wait until it was dry or get a new pitching machine. And so for some reason they did not want to throw to the kids. So anyway, I was pretty frustrated by watching that ball was coming in there pretty good. So I'm sure he's going to have 3 big whelps on him. While I've been gone, there have been some good pieces of news that have come out today, and so I wanted to go over them. This is XRP_veteran sent me this. And this guy has been pounding me good information like over and over and over lately. And this is a news piece about Catalyst Corporate Federal Credit Union. And they're saying now that they're going to employ XRapid, which is, for those of you that don't know, that is Ripple's product that uses XRP. So these were just a couple of pieces he took out of it. But before I forget, I want to tell you that this credit union has apparently 14 member credit unions under Catalyst, 1,400. It says one of Catalyst Corporate's largest endeavors in 2018 was forging a strategic partnership with Ripple, the leading enterprise blockchain provider for payments. And then he says that he's taking quotes out of the article. Our goal is to send international payments to Mexico via Ripple's blockchain solution. With this cooperative arrangement, known as Currents, secure cross-border money transfers can be completed within minutes. And then this is a quote. The traditional international wire experience fails to meet today's expectations from price, speed, and ease of use perspective. Blockchain technology, and specifically Ripple's XRapid product, resolves all 3 of these challenges simultaneously. That is big, folks. This is use case. Ripple is leading the way with actual utility. The next piece here is from Glasgow XRP at GGOW94. Definite follow. He copied me on this. This is a Forbes article. Securitize to join IBM's blockchain accelerator to modernize $82 trillion in the corporate debt market. Now, folks, I've told you that they're going to tokenize securities. They're going to tokenize bonds. They're going to tokenize everything, real estate, you name it. This is actual tokenization in motion because Securitize is one of the companies that is going to tokenize the world. And I just wanted to read this one part to you down here. It says Securitize, a compliance platform and protocol for digitizing securities on the blockchain, has revealed that it's one of the 10 companies to join IBM Blockchain Accelerator Program. It says, with the aid of IBM, we hope to modernize the $82 trillion corporate debt market, which is currently riddled with inefficiencies and high fees. With blockchain technology, he added. Well, let me show you something interesting about Securitize for those of you that don't know it. Guess who one of the investors in Securitize is? None other than Ripple's Spring initiative. Securitize to issue security tokens on XRP Ledger. Securitize has been, this is an article from back in November. The startup, which is Ripple, Spring, and Coinbase, among other platforms just invested, is able to issue security tokens on public blockchains such as XRP, Ledger, and Ethereum. So now you're seeing now we're looking at an article where this same company that Spring is invested in, they've already said that they're going to be able to securitize things with the XRP Ledger. So what do you think that means? With $82 trillion in corporate debt that can now be tokenized. Unbelievable things happening, folks. Next, I found there's two things from, this is Alex Cobb's new news site where he tries to get the accurate XRP and Ripple news. The XRP Daily is his site. And this is an interesting piece. There's two that I found that were good on his site today. The first one is U.S. Congressman Rob Woodall expresses support for crypto regulation. And he's basically talking, there was a tweet this morning from at ATLXRP, at OSEOSHEA, a tweet where this guy had sent a note to his congressman that he wanted his congressman to support the Token Taxonomy Act, which is going through where they're going to declare these digital assets. They want digital assets to get a new classification and be exempt from the I always draw a blank on the act, the Securities Act of 1933 or something like that. But anyway, this is a bipartisan thing that's being worked on, and this is one more congressman who now has this is the third congressman who's putting his support behind this, and it's being put forth by a Democrat and by a Republican, which is really good. Here's the other thing that Alex Cobb put up on his XRP Daily today. I missed this earlier. I think I may have talked about this, but I missed that GateHub had said that they were had some exciting news coming soon, and then they copied XRP Community and Ripple and all on this. So apparently there's a big announcement coming from GateHub soon with Ripple, maybe concerning XRP. Next thing, this is from a new guy. He tracked, I think it was Mr. B that he tracked down and said he wanted to get in touch with me. So I followed him and then he sent me a message. But I wanted to let you know that we now have an Obi-Wan in the XRP community. We did not have one that I was aware of. Now I'm aware. At SGT Obi-Wan, follow him. Sent me this. This is an interesting thing I wanted to show you. The case for Bitcoin's rise to $10 million. I just wanted to read this to you because it's pretty interesting. Lucid Investment Strategies is making the case for Bitcoin's possible rise to $10 million per BTC. The firm, which has about 664 million in assets under management, says spiraling global debt and extreme wealth inequality could create a perfect storm that solidifies Bitcoin as the new gold standard. Is that a big jump? Absolutely. Is it possible? Yes. Why 10 million? At that level, Bitcoin would provide a sufficient reserve to alleviate the world debt burden. Bitcoin would be worth between 180 trillion and 210 trillion, depending on when that price was reached. Assuming world debt had reached 500 trillion at that time, remember, it has grown by 394% over the last 20 years. Bitcoin would represent a 40% reserve against the debt. As for when Bitcoin will hit a bottom, Lucid believes Bitcoin's price will fall to 1,000 before beginning its path to new all-time highs. I just thought that was an interesting take on someone who thinks that Bitcoin could go to those heights and why. I thought that was interesting. I'm a digital asset investor. I'm not an investment advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please hit the subscribe button and the like button and tell your friends and family that there's one company out there that thinks Bitcoin could go to $10 million. I don't know if I believe that one or not, but I thought it was interesting enough to at least share with you. Well, thanks for listening. Bye.